Well, Model United Nations is essentially a club or a class where you compete with other delegates, you debate, you compromise in order to reach one agreement on any given topic.
I perceive Model United Nations as an opportunity for young leaders to learn about how the world operates and functions.
They basically participate in conferences all over the state of California and actually the entire country and for the most part the world.
As the president, I'm in charge of running all the meetings, organizing different conferences that we should be going to, as well as being this year organizing our first conference here at Newbury Park High School.
As Vice President of the United Nations Club, I am in charge of communications, mainly reaching out to other schools in order to host an event at our school. And to make it successful, we need to contact other schools. Additionally, I send out periodic emails that will be providing information to club members about upcoming conferences that we have signed up for or any other information they might need.
As the advisor teacher for UN, my job is to identify those different events that my students can participate in. Obviously, there's a lot of regional events in and around Ventura County, LA County, Orange County. So I identify those events, I make sure that the students are able to get there. And then when they're there, that they maintain decorum, that they have everything that they need to participate in the actual event and be successful while they're actually there.
At Newbury Park High School, our Model United Nations Club, when we meet, we essentially discuss upcoming conferences. Sometimes we have simulations of a UN conference in order to prepare for that. So mostly we focus on teaching research and debate techniques in order to prepare for upcoming conferences.
We currently have about 20 members at the Newbury Park Model UN.
The procedures of a Model United Nations are very similar to that of the United Nations itself.
Conferences always begin with an opening ceremony and usually have two sessions throughout the day. Normally we start around 8 in the morning.
So once the conference actually begins, the delegations of the people representing their countries operate pretty much on the same level as that of the United Nations itself. And resolution groups are formed. The delegates themselves pretty much run the entire conference.
I have to say for sure that Model United Nations has been the most influential club that I have been.
Model United Nations really keeps me up on my feet. It really prepares you to be able to stand up in front of an audience, not know exactly what you're going to talk about, but instead, you're peppered with questions.
Even though it's such a long day, you improve so much in your public speaking ability.
Your mind begins to operate at a faster level. You're able to respond to questions instantaneously.
I've seen some people who are too shy to get in front of a class and talk become excellent public speakers through Model UN, because it's really an experience where every conference you can improve just a little bit. Your first conference, you may not speak at all, and your second conference, maybe you'll get up and speak a few times.
I learn a lot about how quickly walls can be broken down between students. We have students from all over the country who kind of participate in these events, and very quickly it goes from students not knowing each other to becoming best friends and eating lunch together and stuff like that. Well, you come to meetings Fridays at lunch here in my room, and we welcome you into our Model UN family and make you part of our group.